The Katurian science vessel Harmony's Edge drifted silently through the debris field of what their sensors indicated was a recent battle. Commander Vexhi's translucent tentacles rippled with excitement as he studied the massive derelict floating before them. A vessel unlike anything in their extensive xenobiological databases. "Initial scans complete, Commander," reported Navigation Officer Krildan, his bioluminescent patches pulsing yellow with curiosity. The ship measures 1.2 kilometers in length. Hull composition appears to be a titanium steel alloy reinforced with carbon nanotube matrices. Most intriguing, it's completely dark. No energy signatures whatsoever. Vexhi's three eyes focused independently on the tactical display. The Katurians had been the galaxy's premier xenobiologists for over 2 millennia, cataloging thousands of species across dozens of star systems. Yet this vessel belonged to no known civilization. "Life signs?" he inquired, his voice creating harmonic vibrations that resonated through the ship's bioneural network. "None detected. The ship appears completely dead, sir." The massive warship hung motionless against the star field, its angular hull scarred by weapons fire. Strange protrusions jutted from its surface, what appeared to be weapon emplacements of an unusually primitive yet robust design. Everything about it suggested a species that had chosen brute force over the elegant energy manipulation favored by most spacefaring civilizations. "Prepare a boarding party," Vexhi commanded. "I want full biological and technological analysis. This could be the discovery of the century." Within an hour, 6 Katurian scientists had transported aboard the alien vessel. Their biosuits automatically adjusted to the ship's atmosphere. Surprisingly, it contained oxygen and nitrogen in ratios suitable for carbon-based life. Dr. Moltek, the expedition's chief xenobiologist, led the team through dimly lit corridors. Emergency lighting cast eerie red shadows across walls lined with what appeared to be printed warnings in an unknown script. "Fascinating," Moltek whispered, his scanner analyzing the ship's construction. "This species appears to have developed interstellar travel using purely mechanical engineering. No bioneural networks, no quantum consciousness integration. It's almost primitive." They discovered crew quarters sized for bipedal beings approximately 1.8 meters tall. Personal effects suggested a highly aggressive culture. Images of conflicts, weapons displays, territorial markings. Most disturbing were the biological samples Dr. Kessera found in what appeared to be a medical bay. "Commander, you need to see this." Her voice crackled over the comm. "I found genetic material from at least 40 different species. Some of these DNA patterns, they match civilizations that disappeared centuries ago." Vexhi's blood chilled. "Are you suggesting—" "This species doesn't just fight wars, sir. They collect trophies. Biological ones." As the team penetrated deeper into the ship, they found evidence of advanced weapons technology. Plasma cannons, antimatter torpedoes, something called kinetic kill vehicles that seemed designed for maximum destruction. The ship's armory revealed weapons adapted from dozens of different civilizations, reverse-engineered and improved upon. "They're scavengers," whispered Dr. Yilnoth from the ship's bridge. "They study their enemies, adopt their technologies, then perfect them for warfare." The revelation that chilled them most came from the ship's data banks, which Dr. Yilnoth finally managed to access. The vessel belonged to something called the Terran Federation, a species that had emerged from a planet they called Earth barely 300 years ago. In that short time, they had conquered 17 star systems through pure military might. "Commander, Dr. Yilnoth's voice was barely above a whisper. "According to these logs, this ship was deliberately left here. It's bait." The lights suddenly blazed to life throughout the ship. Blast doors slammed shut, trapping the boarding party. Over the ship's communication system, a deep voice spoke in perfect Katurian. "Welcome aboard the UFS Predator. I am Captain Marcus Reeves. Your species' reputation for curiosity preceded you. We've been monitoring your approach for days. Consider this a practical demonstration of human tactical doctrine. Never investigate something stronger than yourself." Through the viewports, the Katurians watched in horror as a massive human fleet decloaked around their helpless science vessel. The Harmony's edge was surrounded by dozens of warships, each bristling with weapons that their own technology couldn't even classify. Your biological databases will make excellent additions to our xenological research division, Captain Reeves continued. And your ship's bioneural networks will be particularly useful for our next expansion into the Andromeda sectors. As transportation beams began dismantling their vessel, Vex-High realized the terrible truth. Humanity hadn't stumbled upon interstellar travel. They had been methodically hunting it, species by species, turning each encounter into an opportunity for technological advancement. The galaxy's greatest xenobiologists had just become specimens in someone else's collection.